Never do anything complicated when something simple will serve as well. It's one of the most important secrets of living. We have our dreams because without them we could not bear the truth. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. Strange how complicated we can make things just to avoid showing what we feel. Anything you can settle with money is cheap. It's only terrible to have nothing to wait for. Everyone saves someone at least once. Just as he kills someone at least once. Even though he may not know it. We have so much to say, and we shall never say it. Life is a disease, brother, and death begins already at birth. Every breath, every heartbeat, is a moment of dying, a little shove toward the end. To forget is the secret of eternal youth. One grows old only through memory. There's much too little forgetting. Modesty and conscientiousness receive their reward only in novels. In life they are exploited and then shoved aside. For a moment I had a strange intuition that just this, and in a real, profound sense, is life, and perhaps happiness even, love with a mixture of sadness, reverence, and silent knowledge. But probably that's the way of the world. When we have finally learned something we're too old to apply it, and so it goes, wave after wave, generation after generation. No one learns anything at all from anyone else. Keep things at arm's length. If you let anything come too near you want to hold on to it. And there is nothing a man can hold on to. Sometimes I used to think that one day I should wake up, and all that had been would be over. Forgotten, sunk, drowned. Nothing was sure, not even memory. No matter how improbable an assertion is, if it is made with enough assurance it has an effect. I did not want to think so much about her. I wanted to take her as an unexpected, delightful gift, that had come and would go again, nothing more. I meant not to give room to the thought that it could ever be more. I knew too well that all love has the desire for eternity and that therein lies its eternal torment. Nothing lasts. Nothing. The music enchanted the air. It was like the south wind, like a warm night, like swelling sails beneath the stars, completely and utterly unreal. It made everything spacious and colorful, the dark stream of life seemed pulsing in it, there were no burdens any more, no limits, there existed only glory and melody and love, so that one simply could not realize that, at the same time as this music was, outside there ruled poverty and torment and despair. Mirrors are there when we are, and yet they never give anything back to us but our own image. Never, never shall we know what they are when they are alone or what is behind them. Someone said to me once that a cigarette at the right moment is better than all the ideals in the world. With blinded eyes I stared at the sky, this gray, endless sky of a crazy God, who had made life and death for his amusement. We were all at once terribly alone, and alone we must see it through. Good or ill, life is life, you only realize that when you have to risk it. I am young, I am 20 years old, yet I know nothing of life but despair, death, fear, and fatuous superficiality cast over an abyss of sorrow. I see how peoples are set against one another, and in silence, unknowingly, foolishly, obediently, innocently slay one another. This book is to be neither an accusation nor a confession, and least of all an adventure, for death is not an adventure to those who stand face to face with it.